Where before maybe this event, we had them clearly top two. Like it was FaZe, Huntsmen, everybody else by a wide margin. I think that gap closed because I think if we've learned anything from these past couple events, it's the most competitive Call of Duty League we've ever had. And with it being GSL in a single limb, I guess I'm far more worried about teams able to steal series off Chicago. I just really am. Like FaZe, I'm just not as worried about it. I'm really worried. Because you said the hardpoint is that big of a deal, but I think what makes me less worried about FaZe is FaZe is so good in each mode. They're strong in every single mode that if they have a collapse in a particular mode over an event, I think they're still making a run. If Huntsmen are bad in a mode at an event, they're not winning the event.
So here's my argument to that. I mean, we literally had, if you look at Atlanta, their run in Atlanta, and you compare it to what Chicago did in London, it is almost mimicked. You had a scare in the semifinal, and then they handled business in the final. But teams are better. There's more infrastructure. They're going to prepare. I think Atlanta is going to have a tougher time in LA. Do I still think they're the favorite? Absolutely. But teams are prepping for them. They're learning faster. It is going to be so hard to win consistently.
Do you think, I'm just curious, like, the gap you thought maybe there was between the teams, between Huntsmen and FaZe after London, did it widen by a lot after this event?
Did it widen?
Did it widen?
Yeah.
Like FaZe over Huntsmen?
I don't think so. No.
Okay.
Because I think you saw Minnesota take FaZe to a Game 5, and that was just a testament to me that at any moment a team can win in this league.
I feel like it was a fluke, though, for them to drop that match to Florida. Like, I mean, come on, let's be honest.
Fluke. Absolutely. I still think the better final would have been Chicago. Florida was hot that day, and that's what we're talking about with this tournament format. It is going to happen to Atlanta at an event at some point. They are going to drop a series. It is just bound to happen.
Huntsmen is a better team. If Florida beats them again, I still think Huntsmen are a better team.
Chicago is that team that's going to lose those games, those random games that we don't expect.
I just think they're a lot more susceptible to it than FaZe. I do. I really, really do.